Hey everyone, Retro John here, and today I am going to review the Amazon exclusive G.I. Joe Classified Series Arctic Mission Storm Shadow. This is definitely one I was looking forward to, just because this overall outfit here takes me back to my first Storm Shadow figure from the 90s, which was the Ninja Force Storm Shadow. And he definitely has that appearance going here. So, unfortunately, however, unlike that figure, which was an actual G.I. Joe sided character, this looks like they've taken him back to his Cobra roots. So, let's go ahead and take a look here. So, here we have the G.I. Joe Classified Series logo. We have some wonderful artwork here of Storm Shadow on the side, which carries over to the side over here. And this side, we have all the rankings, and of course, he is number 14 in the G.I. Joe Classified Series lineup. On top, we have his affiliation, which is Cobra. And of course, we have the figure right here featured on the outside, or inside of the packaging. And on the back, we have some of that artwork that we're so familiar with now at this point with the Classified Series. Again, can we get the Alley Vipers, please? That's the one the figure I've been looking for the most. So let's go ahead and open him up and take a look at the figure inside. Alright guys, so here is Arctic Storm Shadow out of the box, and he looks amazing. But we're going to go ahead and get into the articulation, and we're going to get into my one major downfall with this figure already. And it's the same issue I had with with Snake Eyes, and that is, he's a bobble figure. This is awful. I actually think he might be worse than Snake Eyes, honestly. It is very, very unfortunate. When I stand him, he constantly wants to lean downwards, and yeah, this is bad. This kind of really did it in for me for the figure already, honestly. I'm not happy. I'm actually tempted to try getting a hold of Hasbro to see if maybe I can get a replacement figure, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and go over all the articulation on this guy first. So he's head is on a ball joint, so he can look up and down, left and right, all around, so you get some good motion out of there. His arms do go out pretty good there. He has these shoulder pads, but they don't really hinder the articulation too much. He does have the ab crunch, as you can tell. But it's bad. Really, really bad. He does have a twist at the waist. His legs can go out, forward, and backward. He has swivel at the thighs. He's got double knee joints, which is awesome. He doesn't have any boot cut, but he does have the ankle joints, which are nice and tight. He has the swivel up here at the arms. He does have the double elbow joints there. He does have the swivel at the bicep. He has swivel at the wrists and some articulation there on the wrist as well. So all in all, not too bad as far as articulation goes. This just being my major issue, and I'm highly disappointed about this. So some details on this figure. He's mostly cast in all black. He's got some white paint apps here. For the most part, they all look pretty clean. I'm not really seeing any bad paint. No, not at all. Like the detailing here in his outfit. His hood even has, I don't know how well that's coming on camera, but even his hood has some detailing. As well as he's got some gold paint trim here. Up on his shoulders. Here on his belt. We'll go down. He's got some more great texture on his pants. It looks like a really good figure. And what's really cool is this is actually a separate piece, and it is removable. You can't just simply take and remove it over the head to reveal this nice little mask here, which is also textured. But I'm gonna say I think I prefer him with the hood on. So we're gonna slap that right back on, and there we go. He does come with some some really neat accessories. Of course, he's going to come with his standard sword. It also has some detailing on it. If you'll notice, it has that clan symbol that he and Snake Eyes trained in, which is pretty cool. He does have a sheath that it will fit into. Again, it's a nice textured sheath, and it fits right in like so. And it does have a peg here. You'll notice he does have a hole back here, so you can peg it to his back like so. So that's pretty neat. Just like the Storm Shadow I mentioned previously from the 90s, he has his little hook weapon here. And I think I really love this weapon. It's pretty cool. It'll fit in his hands, of course. Just plug it in like so. There we go. And I forget the name. I don't know the name completely of all these weapons. He also comes with a grappling hook, which is pretty cool. And it is with this nice little nylon rope here. Let me see if I can get this actually undone. I didn't attempt to do so earlier. There we go. Just unravel it. And it's going to be pretty long. There we go. And as you can see, it's a pretty long rope. Yeah. So, and I'm sure if you take the other hand here, I'm sure he'll be able to hold on to it. Not too much of an issue. There we go. Alright. So we're going to get these out of his hands. But and I'm even going to take this off because he comes with an alternative weapon here. Other than his sword, he has this beautiful longbow. And it's very well sculpted. I really like the gold here. There's some bleeding over here onto the black bow itself, but not too bad. And I'm assuming this can just fit right in his hands. Presumably. Let's see. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. These weapons are incredibly hard to get in his main. Here we go. Alright. Okay. So he has his bow in his hand. So I guess that means he kind of needs something to shoot with. So he has an arrow here. And he'll get that arrow from out of this quiver, which you'll notice also has another peg there. I'll show you why. So you plug this into his back like you did his sheath. You take his sheath with the sword and you plug it right onto the back there. And there you go. Pretty cool. So let's see if we can't get it to where it looks like he's holding onto the arrow here. So he can shoot it properly. Maybe not. I was hoping. Nope. Can we at least get him to hold on to the arrow? His hands just don't want to cooperate when holding any of his weapons. There. Kind of looks alright. I'm sure if I toyed with it more, I could probably go ahead and get it to look better than that, but Still, you know, not too bad. I like it. But I think I find him more of a sword kind of guy. So. Ooh, already. Be careful with that. So, yeah, his bow and his arrows and that are awesome, but I think I prefer him with a sword, personally. Just works. It's just, I don't know. Screams ninja more to me than that. So, alright. Well, there is our Arctic Mission Storm Shadow. For the most part, I think he looks like a really cool figure. I think his posability is amazing. This is my only issue, and I'm afraid it's a big issue. If it was the first time, I could probably give it a pass, but this is the same issue I had with my Snake Eyes, unfortunately. And this is actually, I think, maybe worse than that. So, again, I may be contacting Hasbro to see if maybe they can give me a replacement figure. If they do, hey, I'll go ahead and I'll give you an update on that. As of right now, he kind of has a sword chopping action going on here. Wah, 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 wah. So, yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. If you'll be so kind, give this video a thumb up, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and comment down below. Let me know what you think of this G.I. Joe Classified series line so far. Until next time, I'm Retro John. Thanks for watching.